Is the U.S. in the house? Make some noise! Africa in the house, Nigeria. It is a pleasure to be here. We are so humble and thankful to be in your presence. The words cannot express how much we feel and how much we have come because of your leadership and support. About a year ago, Experior fired us. This opportunity came to us, and I remember my wife, she said, baby, can you come and listen to this? I said, well, what is it again? She's like, please, come on, listen to it. And she came to me and she said, I had a friend that introduced this platform called Experior, based in Canada. And I said, what do they offer? Originally, we were with the WFG for 4 months at the time, and she told me, just listen. And we have Patricia on the floor. Make some noise for Patricia! Thank you so much for Patricia. We celebrate you today. You are the part of this success. We appreciate you. And after that, I was like, let's give it a try, you know? But I told her, see, if we have to do this, we have to do it right. If we have to be in this business, we have to go hard, because I don't want us to be on the bottom. I want us to be on the top. That's how we started. Thank you, baby.
Woo! Good evening, everybody. Are you all excited? Are we happy? Are we champions? If you're a champion, let me hear you say championship. That was awesome. But anyways, I just want to say thank you so much to Jamie and Liam for this wonderful opportunity. It's an incredible honor and privilege to be standing on this stage after just looking at this company 12 months ago. Isn't it amazing?
Yes.
Oh my God, thank you, Darren. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Eno. Thank you, team. Thank you, Experior. You guys have no idea how you guys make this thing incredible. But tonight, or this afternoon, I'm going to share a little bit about what we've prepared for you guys. It's our beginning. Please, if we make any mistakes, forgive us. We'll get better. Because I'm so nervous, but it's amazing to see all these wonderful champions in the room. And being privileged to stand here is something I cannot take for granted. So I'm going to get started. First of all, the question I always like to ask is, who wants to be free? The reason why I ask this question, sometimes people think freedom is something that is out of order, or it's something where we are in prison or stuck. But the freedom I'm talking about here today, it's mental freedom. I'm going to start with this great quote that says, all persons held as slaves are henceforward shall be free. Abraham Lincoln. Who is familiar with this Emancipation Proclamation? Yes, yes. Americans in the room? All right, yeah. But tonight, we're going to look at the roadmap to freedom. When we think of freedom, we think of, how can I get out of something that I'm stuck in, right? That used to be me. That used to be my story. I shut down up here. I wasn't listening. I wasn't seeing anything. And last night, we had a story when we listened to, what's his name again, baby?
Robin.
Robin.
Jack Robin, yeah.
Right? He said something. Sometimes we do not know things that might hold us bound. And I just decided to shut my mind because I thought I'd achieved so much, whereas I did not even start, right? Until Experior found us, like my husband mentioned. So tonight I'm going to define freedom from a spiritual perspective. Freedom It's a spiritual standpoint. In a spiritual standpoint means to go beyond the disturbances in your sight to break the magic spell that your mental world has always wielded over your consciousness. Whoa. Let's go further. I needed to search freedom. Freedom from what, right? I needed a roadmap. If I needed to be free, I needed some kind of a plan in place, right? So, what is a roadmap? A roadmap is a strategic plan that defines a goal, a desire, outcomes, and includes the major steps or milestones needed to reach it. So I had to come up with this. I had to define how I wanted to be free. And what was I trying to be free from? Right? How many of us here today have enslaved our mindsets in this business world? Yes, I can see, by show of hand. There's something everybody needs to be free from. If you're in this business today, the first thing you have to be free from is what? Speaking. Can you talk? Are you scared? Do you shiver sometimes when you have to meet people, when you meet people? I had to break that thing from me. I was not somebody that could stand up here and even open my mouth. But I had to break that because I needed to win in this business, right? And sometimes we bring up all these reasons that stop us from being free. Like what? For example, our 9 to 5. Oh, I have too many bills, so I need to go get this overtime. I need to work more. These are all complaints. These are all excuses. Every single day. But who did I need to be free for? This is our story right here. Me and my wonderful husband, our beautiful family. By the way, we're a blended family. A former divorcee and a former divorcee coming together in this company where he proposed to me last year, by the way, and building this empire, okay? That's our beautiful family. So I just want to say thank you to my team, Legacy Champion, and the Crusaders family over there, because they help in this process to bring this mental freedom. So tonight, I'm going to say this. I don't know who is here who used to be stuck like I used to be, and that needs freedom. But these are some of the steps that I utilize that put me here today. The step number 1, if you're looking for that roadmap to freedom, baby, you want to take that?
So roadmaps for freedom. 1, ability, talent and ability, not enough when it comes to winning, but the zeal and determination, Kobe Bryant. Number 2, burning desire. Minneapolis Hill in his book, Think and Grow Rich, emphasized on the need for burning desire. Number 3, power of positive thinking. Once you replace negative thought with positive ones, you will start having a positive result. Will Nielsen. Number 4, sales opportunities. Procrastinating is a big slave master.
That's right. If tonight you came here and you're wondering, what can I take home with me? You got to think about these 4 steps. This is how I gained my freedom. I became zealous and determined for greatness. I had to find a burning desire. One time when Jamie was on stage last year, he said something. He said, the people on stage, if you want to be there, you got to make the numbers, baby. That's how he said it. Jamie, thank you for that, because that got stuck in my mind. And I made up my mind from that moment that I will be on this stage next time. I don't know who is here tonight. If that is you, I want to tell you that if you think about it, you believe it, you can do it, right? And I'm going to end with this. Rewrite your script. Be your life order. I don't know who is here. You don't need no formula. Just do it. Like Nike said it, right? Just do it. Start writing those things that you want to see in your life today, how you want to win in this business, and start doing it. Start doing it. Take out those phones. There is a number in your phone you haven't called. Call them today and start telling them the things that you have to say. Okay? That is how I changed my story. And I want to say thank you to my entire team. Thank you to Experior Nation. Thank you to Crusaders. And thank you to the wonderful leaders and the ELC members who make this a wonderful platform. Thank you so much. We are honored.
Thank you, Experior. Thank you so much.